Hey, what's up, guys? JP Savage back here, coming to you guys with another breakdown. You guys already know the vibes. We call signals every single day. Last night, we literally got stopped out on the first trade at 303, and we literally got stopped out within like 7 minutes, and it was just a fake out. Like, imagine I literally got stopped out right here on this wick just for price to eventually start melting. So I started to call sells, right? I got an even better position, because my first position was 162.710. My second position was 162.810. So I was able to get a better position, save my people 10 pips out of the loss, like just to be able to get back in. And then that shit immediately started melting all the way down to take profit for a 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio, about 80 pips. So let me break down this trade. So a lot of you guys know, I draw my zones like very different than everybody else, right? I trade reversal zones. Now, excuse me, whenever I have a red line on my chart, it means like, okay, this is a death zone. Like, I don't have red lines. Like, if you guys see my chart, I don't have red lines anywhere. So for me to have a red line, it means that this is a very, very risky area and very, very strong area that price will most likely reverse that. So what do I see? Right, I see price heavily rejecting this level. So as soon as I get my candle confirmation for sells, again, after the first sells I took after this candle, right? Because it was a nice candle confirmation. For sells, we're rejecting, we're below SMA, so it's okay to take that sell. Right now, I got wicked out right here, literally by 1.6 pips. And then boom, that shit started melting. But thank God that I recalled sells, because I knew it, like, there's no way that we're breaking this level if we hadn't already broken it right here. So since we didn't break it right here with the London Open and everything, all the momentum push, like, I already knew that we were just going to bleed. So I had to call these sells. It's pretty nasty. Basically, it was just a support and resistance trade. Not too many confluences. It was just more of an impulse. Like, if you guys see, we have all these rejections to this level. And 162.900 is psychological level as well. So I was like, okay, most likely what's going to happen is that we are going to keep rejecting this level. Plus, we had a bearish 4-hour candle. The 4-hour candle had come up, rejected the 8 SMA, and then started bleeding. So, like, once it rejected the 8 SMA again, right after coming back up and stopping me out, I was like, okay, no, it's most likely going to keep bleeding. And we had already broken lows. So since we had already broken lows, we had respected highs, I was like, okay, most likely, yeah, we're just going to come back down to retest at least this level, So that gives us a nice clean, nice clean little 180, 200 pips right there. So it was a pretty solid trade. This is a trade that I take every day. As you guys know that I take support and resistance mostly. I haven't really taken any fib plays recently because we haven't had a really trending market. Fibs are only for trending markets. So when the market conditions are not in your favor, like for the type of trader that I am, you gotta you gotta evolve. You gotta make yourself better. Because if you don't make yourself better, you're just going to get clapped in these conditions. So, like I said, guys, impulse trade, very, very solid. I literally went straight to take profit one within the first candle, literally on that candle. So that's how you know also if it's a good trade. If your trade goes straight into profit right away and it's an impulse entry, then you know that you were most likely going to win that trade, because that's how it is. Like, if it's an impulse trade and you go straight into profit, like, most likely you're going to win that trade. But if you go straight into drawdown and it's an impulse, then it means like you're most likely getting faked out. Because remember, an impulse is just like you expecting price to act a certain way, which it did. Like I said, this is very solid on the 5-minute. I saw heavy rejections over here, and like, you can't ignore all these rejections, right? Like, price could have flown right here. It could have flown right here. It could have flown right here, But the more cleaner view was, hey, we have an up channel, then we have a side channel. Now we're most likely going to have a down channel. So that's also another confluence that I had. I really thought that price was going to keep bleeding, but as a lot of you guys know, we did eventually broke even on this trade, which, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, NFP it's very hard to trade. So even the fact that we even got a nice little 100 pips almost is pretty good, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm good with my 1-to-4 or 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio. So you guys already know the vibes. Make sure you guys go drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a nice little giveaway. But anyways, guys, see you guys later.